Alright, just to show you where we're at, we are at the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. Okay, I'm going to show you this, the Rune hack to where you jump off a cliff, and yes, it does work. This is the only one that I found that works that everybody has showed, so I'm going to make my own just to show you how I do it, because everybody does it a little differently. But I'm just here to tell you, it works. And I'm going to do this at least twice, so you guys can see. You don't have to take this guy out, but I do. And the only reason I take that guy out is because if you mess up on this jump when you're jumping up, like I just did, he might come get you. Because nobody can ever jump perfect. I mean, I could do it 8 times in a row, but as soon as I try it a different way, forget about it. Or I'm recording and I miss a jump. Now, hopefully when I jump in the hole here, it works. Now, if you cannot swing your sword, hit the middle button right away and go out, then that way you won't lose your runes and you won't have to come back and get them, just in case you die on the way back, because if you die, you lose your runes. So, what I do when I'm right here is when I jump, I swing my sword at the same time, because if you don't swing the sword when you're jumping, it won't swing. See, like right there, it didn't swing. See? Hit the middle button right away. Then that way you won't lose your runes. See? Because I said something. But that's good, because now you guys are seeing that it didn't work that time because I didn't have... My sword would not swing. If your sword will not swing, you will die. So if your sword doesn't swing after you jump off, if you're on PlayStation, hit the touchpad. It brings you to the map. And do it quickly, because if you don't do it quick enough, you will die. And then when you go back up there, your runes will be there, but this way you don't have to worry about losing them in case you get killed by this guy before you jump up there. Because if you get killed by this guy before you jump up there, you'll lose all the runes. And I have 3 million right now, so I don't want to lose those runes. And I got all those runes from this, except a little bit of playing that I do to get over here. So all those runes are basically from this hack. Now you can see what the runes are now. Let's see what hopefully I can do the jump right. Sometimes I just can't get the jump right. It happens. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. There we go. Got it. Now this will take like 50 seconds, maybe 60. I'm not sure. Well, I haven't been jumping long, but there's the timers. Whoa. Whew. I forgot, if you hit another button, you got to make sure you get back to it, or it will mess it up. So at least when it's playing, you can see how long it is on the replay. You just keep swinging the sword and your runes will come up in the bottom right corner, you'll see. And you can switch the way you swing the sword, just as long as you're swinging the sword when you're jumping, because if you don't, you will die if you don't swing the sword. Oh, here we go. Now it's going to do one more, but it's not going to be as much. That was 392,000. I think it was 375 or something like that. But it's going to pop up one more time. It's not going to be as many. But I still wait for it. Then you just hit the center button if you're on PlayStation. I do not know how to do it if you're on Xbox. You'll have to figure out how to get to that map, or you should know how to get to that map, but just get to that big map and click back to the same place so you can just rinse and repeat. Like I said, if you have to hit that middle button to get out of there anyway, that I know of, unless you die, but then you're going to lose all your runes. And then you'll get them back when you go back there. So if you just hit the middle button and then go back to the map, you won't lose anything. See, and I'm going to show you. It's not just... I mean, I like it that these guys show you how to do these. But they I don't know, on their second playthrough, they don't really talk or show you much. Or not second playthrough, but second time doing it. See? Sometimes you just don't... I just don't jump right. I don't know if it's just because I button mash. Probably because I button mash. I have a bad habit of button mashing. That's why I'm doing this hack, because I button mash. See that? Oh, I didn't button mash, and that's why it worked. See, and I button mashed it again. That's why I had an issue climbing up the rock. But, like I said, you just go to right here, to this crevice. You'll know because there'll be writing on the rocks. Well, there might not be when you do it, but there should be. See, and now everybody says double jump. I don't double jump. I just jump and swing my sword. I have not double jumped there yet. Now, this is the only one that I know of that works for me, because I've tried other ones. I just can't get to the spots that they do. And when I do get to those spots, they don't work for me. This is the only one that I found that works for me. And if you ask me, it's pretty damn good, because you get almost 200 to 160,000 runes every time you do it. I mean, I've done this a bunch of times. But it's not perfect. It does not work every time. But see, I'm already over 4 million, and all that 4 million is just from doing this. Now, I could tell you it takes a little while to do each one, and that's not from strictly playing it all the whole time. You know, I take a break, I go downstairs, I eat dinner, I go to the liquor store, and whatever. But I just wanted to show you that it's not just one time that it works. I'll do it one more time, though. Just so you can get the travel down. You know, you go here between the keep the cliff on your right. And when you get to this big set of white rocks, you'll see the guy there on the left. Well, they're gray, but they look white. Come on, get off the horse. Now, on the high level, I'll show you after I kill this guy. That's why I can kill him so easily, because I'm a pretty high level. Let's see, status, I'm 237, see my vigor, my mind. See, I'm trying to get my intelligence to 60, so it's going to be a little while before I can do that, but That's what I'm trying to do. Because I want to build my magic. I want to do a magic guy. See, now that time I jumped right up the rocks pretty easily, you know, it just... Sometimes it works good, and other times it doesn't work good. Oof, almost fell right off that time. If you fall off, like I said, just make sure you get to the map page. See, like right there, it's not working. Map page. It would not swing. I don't know. Sometimes it just, like I said, it's technology, hacks. Sometimes hacks work, sometimes hacks don't work. But I'm persistent. And I will keep doing this because, like I said, I want to get up to a level 60 on my intelligence. Oh, see? Yeah, you don't have to do it from back there. I mean, it's easier if you do it from back there, but you can do it from up there. You just gotta jump a little differently. Whoopsie. Now be careful when you jump off too. Don't go near too close to them. You just have to kill them, but if you're not a high level, they're pretty tough to beat. I mean, I'm a pretty high level, and they're still pretty tough to beat. I don't like to do more than one at a time if I can help it. When you get to 2 to 3 of them at a time, they like to roll and do the spiky things. So I just try not to mess with them if I can help it. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this right this time. Got it. And I would suggest when you get to that middle board right there too, don't take your time when you get to that menu, because you can still die as before you know, the cutscene, it's quicker sometimes, so just be mindful. Hope this helps you. Peace out.